I want the Parliament to take note of my participation in the 7th Summit of the Association of Caribbean States held in Havana, Cuba on the 4th of June 2016. The summit ended with the heads adopting the Havana Declaration and Plan of Action, which had critical inputs from Jamaica. The declaration includes commitments to addressing the mounting threats and challenges facing the Greater Caribbean. As a founding member of the ACS, Jamaica remains committed to the ideals of the association, as it positions itself to achieve sustainable development and strengthen economic and technical cooperation among member countries. This continued collaborative approach is of particular importance to Jamaica, and especially to my government, given our resolve to pursue increased economic alliances and cooperation for development with our partners in the Caribbean basin, to put Jamaica on a firm path to prosperity and to ensure sustainable growth and job creation. Among the areas identified for immediate action, we agreed to explore possibilities for stronger mechanisms for cooperation in culture through music and the creative industries. We acknowledge the importance of working together expeditiously to facilitate the movement of people through the region to support multi-destination tourism in the Caribbean. The commitment was also made to explore possibilities for the provision of increased language training on both sides. Both myself and President Castro addressed the grave challenges associated with climate change and sea level rise on the region and the potential consequences of human lives and economic development. We agreed as a priority to share experience and best practices at the institutional level, and President Castro offered to provide experts to provide advanced data gathering, modeling, and projections for mitigation and the definition of appropriate responses by the state. We extended an invitation to President Raul Castro to pay us a visit to Jamaica. He agreed. We have to work out a date, and most certainly we will ensure the bipartisan nature of the visit. In the meeting with the President of Costa Rica, President Luis Guillermo Solis, we discussed approaches to increase trade relations and technical cooperation between our countries in a number of areas, including medical supplies and technology, agriculture, security, and tourism. President Solis invited Jamaicans to participate in their trade exhibition, which is to be held in Costa Rica in September 2016, in order that Jamaica can identify possible ways of increasing trades in goods and a variety of manufactured products in an effort to address our negative trade balance with Costa Rica. I followed up the Prime Minister on commitments that were made by Trinidad and Tobago in discussions between our respective foreign ministers on matters relating to the pricing of petroleum products and the treatment of Jamaican nationals. Prime Minister Rowley gave me an assurance that any administrative delay in the processing of detainees would be dealt with. Work is also in progress on the designated area in the Piarco Airport for persons being returned from Trinidad and Tobago. Discussions will continue on other issues. Prime Minister Rowley has agreed to pay an official visit to Jamaica in the near future to continue discussions with me at a political level. I expressed my disappointment that the Dutch government had closed their embassy here and that the ambassador from Cuba services Jamaica. And I expressed the wish to host the Netherlands embassy here again. We explored the possibility of assistance in the acquisition of equipment for our Coast Guard. Let us remain united in initiating practical solutions towards promoting greater levels of collaboration and partnership to address regional and international challenges, as well as to achieve our goals in the ACS. Let us seize the moment. I thank you. Muchas gracias.